What's going on, man? Cricket checking in, man. Tapping in and talk to y'all a little bit about, some sports. So, man, for this video, man, we will be talking about, high school football. And we will be talking about the Gainesville High School football team. So, this story about, Gainesville High School football team, is kind of amazing, at least in my eyes, because the Gainesville football team, they just knocked off Langston Hughes High School. Langston Hughes have been, one of the best high school all season. They came in the game undefeated, and what made this story so amazing is the week prior to the Gainesville football team, you know, they it was a viral moment. They played Brunswick High School, right? And the viral moment was, the two teams getting into a fight that went viral and left a whole lot of the players suspended. So I just want to say this, man. Like watching that clip of that viral fight, I want to say this, man. Like I feel like Brunswick, a lot of Brunswick was definitely at fault, right? But it wasn't just just the Brunswick football team. I feel like everybody that was involved in that game, including the referees, had made it out to sabotage, the Gainesville High School football season. Because when I was watching that video, you know, it was a couple players that should have been tossed from the game, right? It was a couple players that could have been tossed from the game. Number 13, the DB, he's supposed to have been tossed from the game. And number 77, you know, those guys was supposed to have been tossed from the game because, all through the game, from the clips that I seen, they were throwing punches and trying to create an altercation, you know, on numerous occasions. Then you come to, the situation where everything just spiraled out of control. It was 13 and 7 again. But this is the crazy part about the whole situation. Before things spiraled out of control, when number 13 was throwing punches, the referee backed up and let it happen. Like when those type of situations are going on, the referees is supposed to jump into the situation before it spiral out of control and separate those guys. But in this situation, the referee threw the flag and he backed up and let it happen. So with me seeing that, I think I came to the conclusion that, you know, everybody was in on, causing that altercation to sabotage, you know, the Gainesville football team football season, right? So after that happened, a whole lot of guys from the Gainesville, well, both teams were suspended, but Brunswick lost. You know what I'm saying? So they season was over anyway, so the suspensions really wasn't gonna affect them. But 30 some guys were suspended off, Gainesville team. That's a big loss. You know, Gainesville battled with the GSA. I think they got some of their players. They got some of the suspensions on some of their players revoked, and they faced Langston Hughes and they came out with the victory. Which nobody was expected for them to beat Langston Hughes, right? And I'm just gonna say this, man. Like, if you really wanna see what overcoming adversity is, that's what overcoming adversity is. And I just had to come on here and make a video, man, because I really don't know the coach of that team, Gainesville team, but you know I'm pretty sure he's probably a God fearing man. Because no matter what obstacles come, trying to stop him and his team from accomplishing what they accomplished, they seem to rise to the occasion. So I just want to come on, make this video, share their story, and just wish them the best of luck on them continuing that season, man, because what they're doing this year is definitely amazing. So yeah, man, that's all I got for this video. If y'all want to share anything about you know what y'all story or how y'all feel about everything I said with this situation, do so in the comments. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, your comment. I'll see y'all guys in that video. Yo.